Good afternoon, everybody. Just to let you know, I'm not going to go over my platform over and over and over again. That's not going to convince you guys to vote for me. I got to convince you why you should select me as president. Well, I don't know what to tell you. We have a guy who sent me a video about revolution changing the Constitution. It's not working. And he's so far out in left field. He's saying that we should add another branch of government into our Congress that is dealing with the business establishment, setting up a group of people that the business world, vote in, that come in and make the rules and regulations. That would get rid of the lobbyists. No, the lobbyists are there because we just allow them. Also, while he's doing that, why don't we do one for the unions? Let the unions vote in a body so they can come in and go into our Congress. And then education is weak, so we need to strengthen our education. So let's vote, have a body for, in other words, let's have about 500 different bodies in our Congress. Would that fix the problem? No, it wouldn't fix the problem. Cliff, you don't know what's broken. And Cliff, I'm telling you, here's the answer. He is unhappy with his candidate from his party. But he's going to support his party anyway. That's what's wrong. You're broken, Cliff, not our Constitution. Because you're not doing what's required of you, of the Constitution. You're going to sit here on the computer with your little group of people, and you're going to say, well, I'm going to write books about how screwed up everything is, what you're doing and getting paid for, but you're so far in left field, you're not even looking around you. You and people like you are the reason the Constitution is not working. Because the Constitution gives you a lot of freedoms and a lot of liberties, but it gives you a responsibility. And you have been neglecting it. My slogan is don't vote Republican, don't vote Democrat, vote American. And you're not performing it. It doesn't mean vote for me, I'm a write-in. It means look at the candidates. Go out there and search them. Check them out. And just because they happen to be in your Democratic Party or your Republican Party or your Libertarian, you're going to vote for them? No. That's why the Constitution is not working. You all out there are the broken. You are the ones who allow our Congress to have these senators and congressmen who listen to the special interest groups, who go to these parties, who serve them, but you re-elect them in. They don't serve you. And that's the difference between me and every other candidate out there. I keep saying I'm going to bring you to the White House. Not me. That's the difference. You want to find out medical and all that? I got stuff on platforms on that. I'm not going to talk about that no more. I'm going to talk about what the leader of this country needs to do. Where our problems are and how to fix them. And first and foremost, our biggest problem, Cliff, is people like you who support your party no matter what. And the parties count on it more than you realize. They are depending on you to be blindly following them. You act like you're an intellectual. You act like you are an independent. But you're not. You're nothing more than someone following the group. You disagree with their candidate, but you're supporting your party. That's an excuse to take all the responsibility off of your shoulder. And then you could say our Constitution is broken. No, it actually isn't. It's showing you how it works. You, the American people, have a responsibility. All these liberties aren't free. You have a responsibility. And you need not listen to the candidates. You need to look. You need to dig and find out who you feel will lead this country. Do we need a senator who's been in the Senate for 26 years? Who has proven for 26 years he can accomplish nothing? They call him a maverick. They say he fights, but yet he accomplished nothing. Or do we need a senator who's been in for a couple years, who's the good old boy, and has accomplished nothing? Is that what you want? If that's what you vote for, then that's what you will get. And don't complain that our Constitution is broken. Our Constitution proves by the House, by the Senate, what we have right now, by the inability of them to function. It proves it works. Because you, the American people, your responsibility to this country is to choose the candidate that you feel will run this country. Fix the problems, but you have to look at the problems and where they come from. You could believe their lies, or you could actually go and read a couple sheets of paper, and they will tell you who controls what. And when you realize the Congress, the House and the Senate, is where all the problems are coming from, you will understand what I am saying. And Cliff, you're so far in left field. You need to back off and quit being a party person. I was a very strong supporter of Robert Kennedy. When I was younger, I grew up in Connecticut. If you weren't a Democrat, you didn't even get a job. And John F. Kennedy was God next to God. And the Democratic Party was it. But when I got older, I started questioning. And I realized that I was neither. And that is what I am. I am neither Republican, nor am I Democrat. I am my own self person. And because of that, I look. And because of that, I see what is wrong. And that is why the only promise I make to you and everybody else out there is that I will bring you to the White House. And we will make Congress to start doing their jobs. Look around. See if I'm wrong. You'll see I'm right. And all of you out there need to realize you're not doing your job. That's why our Congress is not working. You're allowing them to do what they want. And I will agree, we have not had a president for a while, a long while, that we need. And we need to get one soon. Thank you. This is JD. Remember, I'm a write-in in all 50 states. And if you all write me in, the states have to acknowledge it. Have a nice day. Thank you.